Today I'm going to show you how to make this super simple snowflake Christmas card. Amazing detail on the inside. We also have a matching envelope. Look at that. Hi guys! So this is everything you need to make this card. We're going to get started now. I want to tell you a little bit about these snowflakes. I got these snowflakes from Martha Stewart collection. It's pre-die cut snowflakes, and while I love using my die cutting machines and cutting things for myself, sometimes I buy pre-die cut. I'm going to show you the rest of them, and they're so nice to use for different projects. So these are the snowflakes I use, and I would link where you can get them in the description box of this video, so that if you want to, you can get them yourself. Alright, so for the purpose of this video, we're going to use the largest silver one, the second largest blue and silver, and then this blue and silver one as well, which is just one size down. We're going to start by preparing our snowflake. So it's a offset snowflake, which means we're using half of the snowflake, which is great because you can get 2 cards out of these 2 snowflakes. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to line up this snowflake and this one, where you see there's a star here, so this middle should completely block the star where you're seeing no opening, and then we're going to stick it down just like so. So what we're going to do to stick down, we're sticking down first before we cut, and I'll tell you why. And you'll get just the cleanest cut if you do it that way. So I'm going to put no glue in the middle here, because then we'll get glue on our surface. I'm going to put glue down this line. I'm going to stop right here, and then I'm going to put glue down this line. See in there? Then I'm going to turn it and center it on this snowflake here, where I can see none of the star, and then I'm going to stick down just these 2. We will stick the rest down, but we just need this stuck down so that we can get the cut as straight as possible for designing the actual card. Once it's stuck down perfectly, and you can play with it like this where it wouldn't raise up, you're going to take your paper cutter like this, and a guillotine paper cutter is the best to use in this regard. I wouldn't use the swiping one because this is really thick now. You're going to open, and then you're going to line this up so that you cut it straight down the middle. You're holding down this section, and you're going to cut very slowly and gently to get that cut like that. And look at that. What I'm going to do one time, since I'm here, I like to do all my cutting. I'm going to just cut this one as well and cut it, and then now we have 2 snowflakes. So we're going to put this aside because we're not using this anymore, and we're using these 3 items to decorate our card. Let's get started. I have my sentiment here that I cut out. I cut it out using these amazing oval Sizzix dies. So I will type and design my words that I want on the computer, and then I would use fancy fonts that I get from thefont.com, and then I will cut it out so that you don't have to use stamps if you don't have stamps. So this is the original card. We use silver here, but you know how I like to give you all options for your card making, so we're gonna actually use this midnight blue. Look how that looks. I mean, that works, right? We'll see. I don't know. I just figured it'll be nice to make it in a different color, right? So you're gonna take your first piece of paper, which is a 8.5 by 5.5. I already pre-scored it, so I don't have to score on screen here today. And you're gonna fold and burnish and put this aside. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the top prepped, right? So we have this piece of paper, which is 4 inches by 5.25 inches, just a quarter down from an A2 size, and we're gonna stick this on this sheet of paper just like so. So we're gonna first do some sticking down. So I like to stick down these so that it's stuck down properly. Right, now that we have that done, now you're gonna put glue only on the silver part. Now I'm gonna take this and stick this directly on the corner and stick it down perfectly like so. You're going to lift it up and make sure when you touch it, you're feeling the line of the card. You see, you should see nothing coming off the edge there. So now that we have that stuck down, we are going to use our paper cutter So we have the top of our snowflake design, and look how cute that looks. You see that? It's perfect. Now what we're going to do, we're going to take this and stick it directly on to the blue. So let's decorate the inside of this card quickly. I'm going to raise it up here, and we're going to take this. We're going to put glue just along the ends. We're going to center this here. So this is how the inside of this card looks. So imagine someone seeing this card and, oh, look how pretty. And then when they open it, it's like, wow, you know. Oh, we're not only going to decorate the card, but I have this beautiful envelope.